This is possibly my favorite sentence of the night. You ready for this? After 20 plus years in construction management in the tri-state area, Candice Roseo hung up her work boots and donned an apron to join her family restaurant business. I love that. Who dreamed of creating a true Southern Italian trattoria here in Delaware. Please welcome the creator of Bella Vista Trattoria and Pizzeria, Candice Roseo.
Okay, gotta find a place to put the wine glass here. If you'll bear with me for 5 minutes, I'm gonna share with you tonight some of the places and some of the wines that I've learned about in southern Italy. All right. Historians believe that without fermented beverages, our history and the world as we know it may not have developed. Healthy individuals enjoyed fermented beverages, and this is a little bit, you can see the casks and the grapes of where they first found wine and remnants of. Amphors, the amphoras here shown in the left, this is a picture of Pompeii with Mount Vesuvius in the background, is what allowed wine to be stored and travel and helps civilization flourish. I'm going to talk with you tonight a little bit about some wines from southern Italy, Campania, Puglia, and Sicily. So Sicily is the blue, Campania is the red, yellow is Puglia. We'll start off with Campania, the area of Naples and Mount Vesuvius, great rich soil, which grows delicious vegetables and grapes. One of those being Taurasi, which makes great red wine. Thomas Jefferson, who had lots of grapes. If you've ever been to Monticello, they have some wonderful vineyards there in the area. Good wine is a necessity of life for me, says Thomas Jefferson, and I agree. There are many old native wines there. The Avellino, dry white wine, delicious pear and almond undertones. The wine of the bees is Fiano di Avellino, is what that means. The Greco di Tufo, a delicious, wonderful wine, excellent with seafood. The Falanghina and the Verdicchia. The Lacrima di Cristo, which means tears of Christ, has both red and white wines, comes from the area of Naples. Hot during the day, cold sea breezes. Puglia, over on the Adriatic coast, has the Negro Amaro, the Primitivo, and the Malvasia di Nero. Bacco, Tabacco e Veneti, L'uomo in centro. And what that means is wine, women, and tobacco reduce one to ashes. Great pizza and pasta wines come from there, and this was a picture that I took over in Polignano a Mare, over outside of Bari. This is Roberto Iliano and some of the wines here. Il Bacchiero della Staffa, the wine of the stirrup, which means kind of one for the road in Italian, the Ionico. A man will be eloquent if you give him good wine. Emerson has such great quotes. Gotta love him. I snuck in a little bit of Sardinia here because they have such wonderful, one of their whites is a great summertime white, the Vermentino, if you've never tried it. Nelle botti piccini ci sta il vino buono, which means in small barrels you'll find good wine. And what that also means to us in English is good things or good people come in small packages. Sardinia, as we move on there to the Costa Esmeralda, the Emerald Coast, also has some terrific wines there. I'll wait for the slide here. A tavola non si invecchia. Old wines and friends improve with age. And our next slide, there are so many great movie quotes that come with wine. I couldn't help but put this slide in. Again, there's some really great quotes with wine. And Lucy, of course, here doing her stomping. Ricky. When you move over to Sicily, note afford really great fortified wines. Of course, the Marsala, which everybody knows. The Catarato Bianco is the most planted grape there. The Nero Diavolo, if you really like strong reds, excellent reds. Again, this is from Sicily. The picture on the right is a table from one of the restaurants that we were at. Those are some of the dishes that were out. Different wines there. Really good stuff that is different. Mangia bene, vivi bene. If you've been to Italy, the heart of the culture there, eat well, live well. Or as we say, eat well, drink well, live well. And in vino veritas, with a little too much wine, tongues become loose and the truth comes out. Wine tastes fine almost any time, and life, my friends, is short and getting shorter with every breath that we take. So thanks. I hope you've enjoyed the trip to Southern Italy. And hats off to Lee and the Ignite Wilmington team and the Queen for being here. Thank you.